Why, hello. That's me, Monica with Sweetfake.com. Today we're going to make a couple of faux cupcakes. This is a DIY kit that I have available in my Etsy shop. It will come with 2 cupcake holders, some faux nuts, faux sprinkles, pumpkin spice colored clay, a pumpkin, a styrofoam ball, which will be cut in half, a bow, a couple of faux rosettes, and a ribbon, a little bow, and a few other little decorative embellishments. Here we are with our styrofoam balls ready. In the bottom of the cupcake holders, I have taken a piece of toilet paper roll and cut them in half to fit inside and hot glued them down to the bottom. And this is the base for which your styrofoam halves will sit on. I've conditioned my clay very well, which just simply means stretching it and pulling it until it's a nice consistency. And then we're going to go ahead and cut it in half so you have enough for each styrofoam ball. And we're going to begin just forming that clay up around those styrofoam balls with our fingers. There was no need to use a rolling pin or anything like that, so I just wanted to show you could use your hands and not have to have any kind of special additional tools. We're going to form it around and press it down gently and bring it down around the underneath edges so that we can place it into the cups easily. And it's okay that it has some texture and it's uneven, because if you had baked a real cupcake, it would have an uneven texture on the top. So we're not looking for smooth perfection here. We're going to go ahead and do this for both of our styrofoam halves. And there we go. Now we're going to just take some hot glue, and the first ball that I did, I actually tried to hot glue inside on top of the toilet paper roll, and it wasn't quite as easy. I found that for the second one, I went ahead and put the glue on the bottom of the ball itself, and I found that that worked much, much better. Just showing you that they're glued in, not coming out. And here we have it, our 2 cupcakes ready to be decorated. I'm going to use my hot glue gun here to apply the already dry rosettes, decorative rosettes to the top. And this will all come in your kit. And just kind of press them down. The clay still has a little stickiness to it, so they'll stick no problem with the addition of that extra glue. Trimming down that stem. Haven't quite decided where to put it, so I went ahead and put it in the side of the one that didn't have the pumpkins on it. I end up moving this later to the top because I didn't like it there when I was finished. And now we're going to go into the fun part. We're going to go ahead and apply the clear sealant to the clay. This will come with your kit as well. You'll need the glue gun and the paintbrush, of course. And what I found that as I was going around this with the brush, the clay was moist enough that actually some of the color came off onto my brush. And so while I was brushing the tips in order to get the sprinkles to stick, I also noticed that a bit of that orange color came off. And I kind of liked it. You don't have to do that. If you would prefer, you can just use a second paintbrush or clean that brush and continue on without any additional traces of the pumpkin spice color. This is a really easy DIY, my friends, and I hope you give it a try. You can get both of these cupcakes and all the other things that you see here for $18 in my Etsy shop, which is sweetfake.com. You can also go to my Facebook page and you can also order there. I bill through PayPal. We'll just need your zip code and email address to do that. That will save you a few dollars on the cost of tax on Etsy because I've already factored that in. Here I'm sprinkling on the faux nuts, doing so right now while that clear sealant is still wet so that the nuts will stick. And I just kind of go willy-nilly and sprinkle them on. You can take with a tweezer and place them one by one anywhere that you want to, but I don't. I will give you a word of warning though. Those faux nuts are very hard, so try to be sure that you don't get any onto your floor, because when you step on them, ouch, I guarantee you your feet will hurt. There we go. That's a special sprinkle mix that I made, and that will be included as well. Now, here is where I decided that I didn't like that pumpkin, so I just filled in that little hole, put a couple sprinkles on top to cover it, and then I went ahead and moved the pumpkin to the top, which I liked much, much better. What do you think? Comment in the comments below and let me know what your thoughts are on this simple DIY. Oh, and please be sure to like and share. That helps our channels and our pages to grow. And we creators really appreciate that. I'm adding a little bow to the front, just for an added touch of decoration. And there you have it. Both of these cupcakes are all finished. And you can continue to embellish them any additional way that you want. Thanks for watching.